Apologies in advance, everybody. I'm Tony.
He's coughing to death, and I am Tyler.
The Baja.
I am the Baja Blast.
And welcome back to San Andreas. Welcome. It's become a bit of a favorite recording session game.
Oh, happy days. Oh.
The theme song was delayed. There's a really bad audio sync today.
I'm Alex. Welcome to the real Joystick.
Sounds like someone strangling a cat. Whipping a cat around by its tail.
Oh, yeah? Well, I do great background vocals.
I mean, you do. I can't even disagree with that.
Yeah, he was the seal choking on a cork in the backing vocals of Bjork.
Bjork choking. Bjork
Oh,
choking
no.
an orc.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, this is right when it's all about to start happening, man.
Oh, no.
Grove Street.
Grove Street is king. Yeah, we're gonna take out them ballers, and then we're gonna fuck some baller hoes.
You know, I think that was one of the most genius moves they did with Red Dead Redemption 2. In making a sequel and a prequel. In the themes of crime not paying off is never more prevalent when you already know exactly what happens after this game. So, you literally know from the start, none of this is going to work out. Whereas San Andreas and Vice City give you the illusion of, okay, but maybe no, I can make a life for myself through this and all that. And
until you find out, no.
This one just becomes a really good actual gang war story, and Vice City just becomes Scarface. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad how much of Scarface just winds up his downfall of him being just uber paranoid because he's doing too much coke.
Look, if it's about Kendall, don't worry. We cool, alright?
No, Caesar, you gotta come and see
It was the downfall of the Corleone family. Essentially a lack of a proper heir, and the infighting in the family killed him out over years. Yeah. What about Scarface? Doing way too much coke.
You really just narrow it down.
It's just cocaine.
Well, we gotta go see Caesar, see what's going on, see what the big news he has. If it's big news, who knows if it's big news?
Caesar Milan,
Yes, Caesar Milan. He's just called my cell
the
phone.
dog whisperer.
My grandma's cat whisperer.
My grandma, cat whisperer.
He loves to take cats and fry 'em.
And then she uses whatever their bodies contort into to guess the Powerball numbers on the weekends.
I'm so glad none of my family's from the south. Just saying.
Just saying.
And shit, the most down south my family's from is from fucking South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Yeah, a lot of them are from North Dakota, though.
I mean, my brother literally lives in Oklahoma.
About as west as Montana, too.
My cousin Kobe lives in Portland.
Sorry to hear that.
So you dragged me way
He's not.
across town.
Portland sucks,
What?
from what I hear. If you're a dirty liberal, it's great. If you love that Joe Biden.
So what?
If you like your gas prices up and people flying planes into the towers, you live in Portland.
Smoke, what you into?
From what I hear.
That's it. Look at that ride.
Not to say that people that live in Portland are 9/11 sympathizers or nothing. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm kind of saying that Portland are just full of a bunch of dirty libs.
Yeah,
Crash making you sell a
it's pretty much one of the most liberal states in the country. Yeah.
Sorry, Issy. I heard a rumor
Makes me
floating around.
sick.
I didn't believe it myself, but
They don't know what farmland is.
They don't need to. They're making poo-poo bucks with weed, my dude.
They're making poo-poo bucks.
A sweet.
Crack cocaine.
Go get Kendall and take her to a safe place. What you
Damn.
thinking? It's sweet.
That
Think him
Baja
and
Blast
Kendall
lemonade is
swag.
fucking
Just go.
excellent.
It is.
Surprisingly. I didn't think it'd be as good as it is.
I got a vouch for the Point Break Punch, too, though. It's pretty solid. I'm enjoying the more summery flavors that they've been going with Baja lately.
So bright and fresh and effervescent.
So fluorescent.
So fluorescent. Much like me after drinking too much Mountain Dew. Very fluorescent.
Much like my pee every time I drink a Mountain Dew.
Much like my pee after I do a whole line of cocaine. Oh,
She loved the cocaine, she loved the cocaine.
I can't wait. Oh, what I can't wait for. I'm on a plane with cocaine. And yes, I'm all lit up again. Yeah! That's what that band needed. What was it, Buck Cherry?
Yeah.
That's what they needed, James Hetfield.
You alright? You been hit.
Buck Cherry should have been James Hetfield's side project.
Caesar called. Show me some shit. It's smoke, and he in deep
Crazy
in playing
bitch.
some ball.
Ooh.
He sold us out.
Crazy bitch.
It doesn't matter, man. You gotta get out of here. The cops gonna arrive any second.
Nah, man, I ain't running out on my Yo,
I actually kind of enjoy that song Lit Up
You hear
though.
me? I'm taking you all down.
And we play Crazy Bitch live, so I like playing it.
America.
It's fair.
It's fun. It's fun skis.
It just got panorama.
It is. For bass, it's so much fun. Get my own little solo in that song.
Nice.
Or at least I make it one.
Nice. There's a few songs from around that era that, even though they're kind of just butt rock, I enjoy. Like, what is
Like,
it?
Lips of an Angel by Hinder.
No, not Lips of an Angel by Hinder. There's another song by Hinder, though,
The
actually.
world's greatest love song.
That was off of Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock that was okay.
Was it Time One?
It was
The
not
best butt rock album.
butt rock indeed. Fuck that. Oh. I'm not talking about Yari Menta. I'm not talking about Yari Menta.
What a dumb name.
Oh, it's so dumb!
Yari Mempa sounds like a fucking genital disease.
Yes, he is a genital disease, the piece of shit, waste of time, goddamn stupid motherfucker. I deserve a full recording studio for time too, motherfucking stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't. Dude, did you know that all the studios he went to didn't have a supercomputer good enough for all his fucking.
If Manowar can work construction jobs, you can shut your fucking trap and suck it up.
You know that, Did you know that he just didn't have the proper power to record such a
The
prolific album?
bourbon was too limited because he couldn't listen to it loud and proper. Motherfucker! Nuclear. Oh, I want to kickstart it. Well, no, I'm not going to pay Nuclear Blast any of the proceeds back. No, I'm just going to make Time 2 myself and try and take all the proceeds. What do you mean that I only delivered half an album and bitched out on the deal halfway through? And then whined like a whore about it for a decade?
No, people with stupid names often do stupid acts. Fucking Winter Sun.
Oh, no hate to the rest of Winter Sun too, because I shit you not, every time they have a new album, it's like, no, yeah, fuck yeah, we finally gonna make a new album. We've been waiting for years.
Oh man.
It's like the opposite of Tool, where they're pretty much all like, no, we'd love to make a new album. We just literally can't agree on it being good enough. Whereas Winter Sun, it's all, yeah, no, Yari won't get his head out of his ass, so we're not seeing a new album anytime soon. Kai Haito joined Nightwish, so we're all pretty much just kind of doing whatever now.
Interesting. You know what I found out the other day? I've been on a pretty big suffocation kick lately.
Good old fashioned choke and stroke.
No,
Oh.
the band.
Oh,
The
okay.
band Suffocation.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure.
With lead bassist Derek Boyer. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I always thought his basses were super ugly though. because they were just super thin warlock shaped with like a really long, horn on like the right side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 6-string, has fan frets and everything. I always thought he was a good player, but I always thought it was so ugly looking. But now I realize why he has it, because this motherfucker, first of all, he has his bass all the way down to his fucking like knees and shit when he's playing. But he has that little extended horn because he plays upright. Like he fucking switches to upright and it looks so hardcore.
No,
Like
dude,
fucking just out there, and he's got long ass blonde hair. Just
it's kind of hilarious how Tech Death kind of brought the spectacle of skill back to the forefront of the stage in terms of metal.
Did you say that Suffocation is pretty much their guitar player? I can't remember his name. Terrence.
I think it's Terrence Howard.
No. Howard.
Dice Howard Clay.
Fuck.
Look on the archives.
Yeah, alright.
Because you didn't you say that they had just had their original guitar player and just a bunch of Suffocation fanboys?
Oh, you're talking about the lead singer.
Because it was Mullen that was the lead singer for the longest time.
Yeah.
But I know he's out of the band now. Oh, well, I'm here. Well, so we're here. We're here out in the country.
Terrence Hobbs.
Yes.
Yeah, because the oldest member other than that is Derek Boyer, who joined in 04. The guitarist and other drummer joined in 2016, and Ricky Myers took over as the primary vocalist in studio and live now since 2019.
Jeez.
So he wasn't on the Dark Light, was he?
He helped with Of the Dark Light, but Of the Dark Light was the last album with Frank Mullen on vocals.
The revolution is coming.
And Of the Dark Light was just... It's way fucking better than it has any right to be. It's really fucking good death metal.
Well,
And then they just released hymns.
Suffocation's pretty much got a perfect resume. Besides, like I think they had maybe one record that wasn't spectacular, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah, that one was their self-titled.
And I fucking love their latest record.
Ooh, Hymns from the Apocrypha?
Yeah.
Apocrypha, that's
I've
it.
seen a couple of live clips of them, and it's just fuck.
Damn, Alex.
I wanna
You
go see
really
that
cranking
band.
on another man's hog?
Ooh, well, talking about suffocation, man.
Well, yeah. Gotta crank my hog up this hill. I don't care. It's not another man's barb. It's just, well, actually, I think there's a lot of people, maybe in our town or the town, 2 towns west, that would surely be more upset if you stole their motorcycle more than fuck their wife.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can crank. You can crank their wife's hog all you want. She's pretty used to that. But like,
Whoa! Oh no!
Nobody touches my hog.
Well,
that's what you get. That's what happens. Oh no!
what do you mean that's what happens?
I mean, you're cranking another man's hog.
I suppose.
What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen?
I just want to get up the mountain, man. But now I gotta go all the way the fuck back here.
You gotta go to Hog Crankers Anonymous. Hog Crankers Euronymous.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hog Crankers Euronymous.
That's just people that violently masturbate to pictures of Euronymous.
Oof. Oof.
And they have sex to Burzum records.
That's unfortunate fucking music. Half of it's ambient.
Yeah, well, they're on Ambien, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, you'd have to be on Ambien to think anything that Varg Vikernes makes is good.
You know, you're not wrong, though.
Piece of shit hack.
Tony, you subscribed to his YouTube channel.
I never did.
Not what I heard.
Oh, you heard wrong.
His morning affirmation.
I heard a rumor about you, Tony.
Oh yeah.
I heard a rumor that you loved Varg Vikernes so much that you paid Kanye West to wear one of his shirts because you just thought Varg Vikernes deserved all the spotlight.
And I see it was another crazy dude in death metal, Frost, that I was a big fan of.
Frost is a cool dude.
Frost is a pretty well.
Oh no!
He actually just can't perform in the States because he is actually still facing a lot of charges and issues from all the arson he did.
Silly
Just
little.
do a
fella.
little arson. And
He's just being silly.
he's probably my favorite arsonist.
Frost, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in one of the best black metal bands of all time. 1349.
I mean, yeah. He's also in that other band. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head though. It's another death metal band. Satyricon.
Yeah. Ah. The enduring legacy of Satyricon was the aftermath of
The music I lost my virginity.
Celtic Frost, right? No, that's
You're thinking of something else.
the H.R. Geiger guy.
You're thinking about something else, family.
Satyricon. Satyricon did have some legendary death metal members in it other than Frost, though, right?
I'm just gonna. I don't know where to go off from here, so I'm just gonna.
Closest place is the hospital.
Right? That's what I figure. Plus, it'll just send me back to the checkpoint. It's just a damn shame that I wasted that money on body armor.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes,
You gotta spend money to make money.
and sometimes, you gotta get honey for the bunny. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about calm.
What you do for money?
Nothing for you. Fuck.
No, I'm paying.
Sorry, man.
Oh, man.
Taking your hog.
Shh. You.
Oh,
Hog and his barb. Come on.
God damn. Alex, you
I
just
didn't take her
emasculated
barb.
that
I
man.
just very badly injured his barb.
Well, yeah. The look of his hog and his barb are all he cares about.
Actually, that dude looks like he dates a Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah. A big.
Hey,
Deborah.
Debbie. Oh. All the ladies that I've known that have been named Deb are some of the nicest folk, though.
I have a cousin named Deb, and they're the nicest person ever. They actively have supported my Instagram and stuff.
Is it because they're ugly?
I mean, we are all
We're all
In our
ugly
own way.
on the inside. We're all ugly from within. Don't try to see yourself as beautiful, because you're just an ugly man in an ugly skin. But that's okay. Just accept that you're ugly in your very beautiful way. Oh, dude.
What are you thankful for?
Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're all ugly in our beautiful way.
And you know, going off the Deb thing, I don't know no Debs. Well, I do, but not too many recently. I do have I do know a Barb though. My auntie's named Barb.
Barb.
Yeah,
Auntie Barb.
My she's a good lady. Her kids and her husband are weird, but I like my aunt. I didn't even meet her until I was almost 20. Because she was my grandma's kid from a previous relationship. And my grandma's been dead for like 25 years.
God damn. Damn. I suppose. Let's see. Let's see if we can be a little sneaky.
Ah, yes, old school Grand Theft Auto stealth.
Ugly, huh?
That didn't.
I say that when the PS2 has like my favorite eras of stealth gaming in history, because I mean it has Splinter Cell, Hitman, and Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3.
Yeah.
But it's just that thing. In order to make a good stealth game back then, the whole game had to be stealth.
Fuck, I forgot that I don't have all my weapons.
Yeah.
Let me get your picture.
Let me just get a little
Smile. See?
Now on 3, show me your titties.
No, 3. Come on.
Jesus Christ, who are you, Dan Schneider?
Oh no! No, I said titties, not feet.
What a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
People didn't... You know, come on, his fucking haircut gave it away.
Oh.
And the fact that
That's
he looked
why
like
you
he
can
ate
judge a
3
book by its
chips or
cover. I tell you what,
Because
if
Dan
you
Schneider
find
is
that
one
little
ugly
bit,
book.
if you find that little bit of ugliness that makes you really uncomfortable, that they have to look at themselves in the mirror every day and think, you know, it's great going like this out into the real world. You do have a right to judge a book by its cover. Much like Dan Schneider, who everybody should have known was a weirdo from the start.
A creepy and awful human being.
It is fucking awful what he did to those people, man.
Man, Dan Schneider, what really was just another case of the main guy behind Ren and Stimpy with the whole the worst kept secret in Hollywood kind of shit, huh?
Yeah.
Man, cartoonists and TV producers in the 90s, what the fuck?
Seriously.
And yet the ones that we all thought were psychotic, like Steve Hillenburg of SpongeBob and Tom Kenny being in Everything Weird and all that. No, they're the most normal guys, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking love Tom Kenny.
Oh, dude, he is one of the most wholesome people ever.
Him and Aaron from the Game Grumps watched a house burn down together once.
What?
You gotta photograph the body!
I already did, I thought.
It didn't work.
Oh. Fine, I'll get the body.
But yeah, there was a house burning down in, like, the middle of LA, and Aaron just stopped, because he thought, wow, that's terrible. And then he just saw a big old crowd around it, and he was just kind of stopping to see what was going on. And Tom Kenny was just sitting there, watching the house burn down. He was just passing by too, and he thought, let's watch this house burn down.
I mean, how long did we just sit there eating Domino's pizza, staring like, is that a fire? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fire.
Yeah. We were sitting there for a minute.
Yeah. Another trap house story that's just kind of hilarious of us not having a car, Alex being gone for the day, and us wanting Domino's. So we walked there. Run! Ooh, perfect.
Even more perfect.
Oh.
Me.
Why won't you ride the bike?
Because I want to get there fast. Not slow. Jeez.
Haven't you ever heard?
You cook like old people. Fuck.
Well,
God, so shut the fuck up and be happy. God damn it.
You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race.
You know what I say? I say those goddamn liberals are making everybody sad. It's because all those liberals think they need dicks when they have vaginas, and vaginas when they have dicks. Oh, man. In my day,
I can't even
you
tell
cut
what
a man's cock off for pleasure.
I can't even tell if he's being just bad shit insane or insanely offensive.
That is my old man boomer character known as Roger.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
Certainly can't be related to anyone.
Oh, man.
No,
If
not-
anybody has a role for voice acting a terrible boomer, just give me a call.
They got a hell of a character they can model it after.
God, fucking liberals.
I swear it's every day.
It's
God.
genuinely the kind of person. Oh yeah, I love Judas Priest. It's a shame that he's gay.
Man, I've met too many people that still think like that.
I know.
It's really sad.
It is.
When in all reality, we can take comfort in knowing.
Hey, are you taking it in the butt? No? Then shut the fuck up!
Exactly.
Did anyone ask you about letting them take it up your butt? No.
Have you ever had a cock in your mouth? And I ain't talking about chickens. No?
Whole rooster.
Then don't! It's that simple.
I really don't recall asking your preference for what you put or remove from your pooper. Shut the fuck up.
I would have a very aggressive election campaign. I'd be the most aggressive president this country has ever seen. Not in like the dictator sort of way, but the
Shut the fuck up.
The fuck you. Oh yeah? Fuck you. Oh yeah? Well, fuck you.
Mr. President, is that really what you meant? I'm sorry, did you want me to fuck you in the mouth?
I'm sorry, did you just say you want me to come back and fuck you in the face?
Oh, what?
We're here
No.
with the Secretary of State. Now, sir, is that cum in your eye? No.
You're damn right it's not.
As the president
God,
zips up his pants.
God, Mr. Garrison as the president has made me so uncomfortable in so many episodes.
Man.
Fuck them all to death.
Fuck them all to death. God damn, he's dead. He fucked to death.
You know the craziest part is Mr. Garrison has always been that fucking unhinged. Because you know what episode I recently rewatched?
Which one?
The North American Marlon Brando Lookalikes Association. Or as in shorthand, NAMWA. And Cartman wanting more mature friends.
God, I just recently watched the episode where Mrs. Garrison was a big character.
Oh man.
When she was seeing that other teacher.
Oh yeah.
And she's just like fucking shits in her hand and fucking throws it at it. And they still fuck.
Oh yeah. No, it's that's the thing. It's just whoever the Garrison is, they're always so unhinged.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize until recently that the reason the show's so great now is they quit using characters as straw men. But most of the time, the kids were there to react to the parents being fucking insane. Because I also recently rewatched one of my favorite early episodes of genuine Cherokee hair tampons and misinformation. And like, how actually ahead of its time that episode was.
I watched probably one of my favorite Randy episodes
Oh yeah?
where they're playing baseball.
Oh!
They're just like,
No,
we're gonna get creamed. No, we're gonna get creamed.
So, what's your name?
Because they don't want to play it all summer.
Oh dude.
That's such a good
I
episode.
felt, weirdly enough, that episode actually was what made me love South Park as a kid because, man, sometimes that's how it felt to be in kids' sports. Just no one wanted to be there because none of it was taken seriously by the parents in school. Well, that's the thing. I was on the soccer team in LPA. We were never going to see regionals.
Well, fuck. Soccer's lame.
It is.
And I don't care who gets mad at me for saying that.
American soccer is lame as shit. There's interesting things about actual football outside of the States. But no, soccer is definitely a dull-ass sport in the States. We do nothing to make it interesting. In fact, we remove a lot of the rules to make it fun.
Blah, blah, blah. Gridiron football. That's where it's at. That's what I watch.
That's because
Breaking rules.
you're Merc.
Oh, and I don't like watching cardio for fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what
If I
basketball's for.
if I wanted to watch cardio for 3 hours, I'd watch fucking basketball, which I have been watching because it's March Madness.
Oh, nice, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of your job to pay attention to that stuff too.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But I mean, it's still. I watched it before I started working at the shirt factory. Bitch.
Slut.
Get ahead of them. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this. Come on, Mama. I don't want to do this.
Offensive F word. Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
You fucking
That's what I
Logan
put my-
Paul stan. You fucking Vince McMahon wannabe. You fucking.
No, that's a good insult.
You fucking. You fucking.
Keep up with them.
You
Oh
just
my God, I'm
just
gonna
gay.
Crack
That's a joke.
Crack smoking anus spelunker.
Crack smoking anus spelunker.
Fucking.
Wow.
Fucking fairy. With fairy dust in your fairy cape. Trying to take over the White House.
Ah, yes. My fairy tender.
Oops. The tanker disconnected.
God damn it,
He
Alex.
doesn't love
You
you.
spilled oil.
Oh no.
She stopped loving him today.
This is
God damn it, these fucking. Why are these cutscenes not skippable?
Bitch, before I call the sheriff. What are you doing, son? Just give her the cash.
For those that didn't know, that was Tyler making a two-handed jerking off a penis
Gesture.
gesture. You know what a penis is?
Well,
I ain't never
welcome
heard
to
of it.
learning ASL from Dan Schneider.
Oh no. But he's just sitting there. Beep. Beep.
It's so terrible, but just...
Do I have to?
I mean, I think the one thing that's come out of this that is the benefit is the fact that this has given Drake Bell the
Please get up from under the tanker.
slightest bit of vindication in how shitty the last few years have been for him.
I'm scared.
Not justification for any of his actions, but at the same time, it's like, well, no, pretty much everyone who was on Nick's pretty much really fucked up.
Get ahead
Yeah.
of them. This ain't my fight.
This ain't my fight.
Get over and under them.
Alright, the health for the tanker is all good. Now I just gotta not do that. Fucking cars getting in my way. It's like it's a highway or something.
She can't love a stupid man.
I don't want to love her. She's a fucking cunt. I'll see you next Tuesday. Whoa!
This is
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're trying to be hip? You trying to be rad? Don't try to be a big bad Chad.
What are you doing, son? Just give her
Oh,
the
he
cash.
T-posed on you.
Suit yourself, maricon. Change up
Tony,
plan, girl. We're
You should
taking
hand me
fingers.
Hey, what
another
you
Mountain
doing?
Dew.
I shall.
Oh God. For those that didn't see, Tyler just grabbed my arm in a very sexual manner. And now I am fully flaccid.
And you know what? You can't even say anything because I am HR.
I have
God damn it, Pam.
hemorrhoids.
Job because of some crazy bitch.
Oh.
Come on, Derek. We're gonna
Good.
stop those bastards.
Good.
Do I have to?
Even
Wow.
better.
Now you know what? You know what fixes those? You put them between the seat and the
Nope.
porcelain, and you slam the seat down on them.
You know what fixes that? Not being a bitch.
Ahead of them. Oh my
Oh.
God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, what was that album? Hemorrhoids, I want your vagina. Oh god, I think that was one of those fucking
That wiggle.
I think that was what is it? The guy who plays Dick in American Dad. One of him and Rob Riggle's TV shows.
Just do that too. Just destroy the tanker.
Yeah.
See how many times Alex has to do this mission. That is me. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, how's it going?
This here is bulletproof glass.
Yes, we already know
Can I
that it's
unmute
bulletproof
you?
glass. You want to cut off his balls. He's
What are you
scared
doing,
because he's a
son?
little
Just give her the
fucking
cash.
pussy.
Shoot yourself, maricon.
What, you just got a gun pointed at you? Don't be such a scared little bitch.
Quit farting in your pants. It's starting to smell.
Ugh.
It
Oh
took
man, you might be
me
infested by ghosts.
forever to notice the joke that was right in front of us on there. Did you see what that bulletproof glass's brand was called, Tyler?
What?
It was Max Payne bulletproof glass.
Crappy job because of some crazy bitch. Come on, Derek. We're gonna stop those bastards. Do I have to?
Drive! I know a guy
All
who'll
right.
pay for this rig and its cargo.
Let's get you. No, let's get the fuck out of here. See if they can pull up alongside, and then I'm gonna shoot them.
Lock their out. This ain't my fight.
I think I'm shooting them.
Steady. Steady.
Excuse
Oh my God.
me.
I'm
Yep.
gonna die.
Later.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
You should be able to avoid the cops well enough.
Oh, God.
That was one aspect of GTA 5 I really did like, of kind of pretty much having to drive all the way out into the boonies to lose the cops. Like, you couldn't just hop a street over and hide behind a building, because they'd just get out of their cars and walk to you.
Yeah.
Whereas back early in the GTAs, look, you already lost your star.
Well, I'm all in the middle of doing a mission, too.
Yeah, see, that matters too. Like, whereas in the new GTAs, getting the cops on you, you still have to figure out how to lose them before you can do the mission. Whereas they deprioritize cop chases in the older games, and it's just funny to see how far we've come, and how much they went for realism past enjoyability.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help the fact that, you know, there's quite a bit of limitations for this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, learning that San Andreas, the reason its quality is so high up there is because the amount of crunch they had to do for Vice City was astronomical. Because most of the features that are in San Andreas were supposed to be fully fleshed out in Vice City, but the amount of crunch they had to do and the release dates they needed for how well GTA 3 sold screwed everything over.
Hello, Mr.
You did it.
We did it.
Catalina, what have you brought me today?
A rig and tanker, full to the brim with premium gas.
Never seen it, never saw you, never gave you this water cash.
Nice not doing business.
Likewise. Now get out of here before
What the hell would just the average Joe need a big-ass tanker full of premium gas for?
Oh, selling.
Yeah, dude.
Goodbye.
On the black market?
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Huh. That's silly.
Alex, think about how much gas is a gallon. If you can undercut that even a little, you can create a very lucrative small black market with it. Especially if you can have a continuous source.
That and a lot of people aren't allowed to store like massive amounts of gas. And like prepper people are always looking for shit like that. And they end up having to buy it off like black market and whatnot.
No, I don't.
Oh, another one of my favorite characters in this game is getting introduced.
You the police?
No,
The truth.
we have a mutual
The
friend.
truth.
Business
You know about the truth?
We do. Who?
Yes. Have you killed any cops lately?
Oh man, 10 penny. I should have known. That asshole.
So I've got a room at a motel in Angel Pine. Make sure nobody follows you.
I gotta go to Angel Pine.
Before you leave, you should go back towards where you parked. Because I believe there's a weapon over there.
A weapon?
A weapon.
A weapon.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, got you a cane.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Now I'm ready. That looks silly.
It does.
Oh, dude. You know what one of my favorite features in Saints Row 2 was? That once you got the gold pimp shotgun,
Yeah.
you could also use it as a cane. Those games were so fucking silly, and I loved it.
Just a sad truth that they suck now.
I mean, hey, 4 out of 6 games is a pretty good record.
Yeah.
Because Saints Row 1 through 4 are all damn good games.
Yeah.
With 4 being the drop-off.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 is kind of, I don't know. You can take it or leave it. I've got to be in a mood for that game.
You see, I'm still of the mind that 4 is the best game in the series in terms of pure enjoyability. But in terms of a great Saints Row and customizable experience, I definitely understand where people are coming from. But I was also disappointed by the lack of customizability in 3 with how you can progress through the story, that I kind of just started to accept Saints Row as a more fun experience and a more customizable experience.
Yeah, and they did have, you know, they technically did have better customization in 4, but there's no reason to use vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you're really disincentivized from using vehicles most of the game.
I mean, it really neutered the open world aspect of it, and a lot of people enjoyed Steelport and Stillwater for being really cool, living, breathing cities.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing is, GTA always tried to mask their towns after realistic towns, so they kind of played it safe in terms of like neighborhoods and whatnot and scale, like we're seeing now. Where Stillwater was completely made up. So you had a hood with a church with an underground basement.
Yeah. Well,
Literally 4 blocks away from
I'll take
a skyscraper.
Okay.
And you know, the fact that Burt Reynolds was the mayor in Saints Row 3. It all just works.
Pussy.
You just fucking nipped
Yeah.
out. Bye.
Man, the cops are really corrupt here. Ooh.
I just need a car. Making it real hard. Thanks. That's all I wanted.
I was gonna say they didn't even give you your pistol ammo, but they did. You just didn't pick it. It was just underneath the car. Damn it, Tony, who do you think you are? Running around stealing cars,
I'm the goddamn hair.
shitting and fard.
Shit and fart?
Shit and fard.
Oh,
It makes Alex really hard.
Does it? Good. He nodded yes, everybody.
He's gonna pull a turd.
He's gonna
if
launch it.
there's one thing that makes me hard, it's fucking Dream Theater albums.
You know what?
I can't even disagree with that one.
My favorite now being Metropolis Part 2.
Of course.
Along with my other favorite, View from the Top of the World.
Another damn great one.
And then my other favorite, Systematic Chaos. And then there's my other favorite, 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence.
Goddamn right.
But then there's my other favorite, Images and Words.
And then the other favorite and potentially their best album, Awake.
Hello, somebody in there?
That is a good record. Oh yeah, and my other favorite, actually that's all my favorite Dream Theater albums. I think my second favorite.
What about yourself? What about the self-titled?
Oh, in the second favorite category. There's a couple of good tunes, but it's the Rush album, man.
You see, that's why I love it. It's because it's just Dream Theater being Rush, and I'm okay with that.
Mr. Truth
I'm okay with that, too.
going to be supplying you with some of the finest.
I'm okay with that too, but
And you are going to do
You want Dream Theater to sound like Dream Theater.
Hey, man.
yes,
You lose.
which is why I'd put
what?
which is why I'd put
Oh. Yo, Truth, come here, man.
Train of Thought in the D tier category.
Would you say the Astonishing's in the D tier category for you?
Hand you your money.
After listening to it over again, yeah.
Damn.
Now, Carl, I got a real do-gooder for
I don't
you.
hate
And I want you to take this evil green
the album
oil
after that though as much as I thought I did.
Distance Over Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Distance Over Time, actually.
Barstool Warriors of Pop.
What is it? The one that's just letters.
But they're all just letters.
I know, but it's like just 3 letters.
EMT.
Oof. But yeah, there's a few good tracks in there. Pale Blue Dot's pretty cool.
Wait a minute.
But
Man, I never thought I'd see that. A Fed out smoking.
for me, Falling Into the Light is my favorite off of that one.
That's a good one.
FBI?
Falling into the Light, and weirdly enough,
More like a private investor.
but I actually really like Paralyzed.
You give off a
That's a good
positive
tune.
energy. How
What
about
would you
sit
say
with
about
us?
Nah, I don't get down with that.
what's that
But how
called?
do I know I can trust you then?
What? I'm working for you now?
I'm a man of peace.
Can't remember.
Falling into Infinity,
Squares
No.
across
Blackout,
my
Silver Linings,
respecting my
No.
A Dramatic Turn of Events.
rivalous
Yeah.
maniacs.
It's D tier for me.
Yeah, it's pretty D tier.
They have a heart.
Not because it's a bad
Outcry's
album.
a good tune, but I think that's about it.
Breaking All Illusions is really rad, but
Namaste, Carl.
No, when
The fuck that mean?
the first album I ever bought by Dream Theater was their self-titled. It's when I really started, because it was around the time that I started getting really into metal and wanting to get more CDs
oh yeah,
to add to me and my dad's collection
because we were
that I inherited.
we talked a lot about their first album or their self-titled when we started first hanging out, because we were both really big fans of Dream Theater, and we were surprised we both were really big fans of Dream Theater.
Well, I discovered them oddly enough from well, my dad had told me about him, I think, maybe one time, I can't remember, but John Petrucci was on the cover of Guitar World magazine that I had a subscription to, where he's sitting on a throne of Music Man guitars,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, Dad, who's this guy? He's like, oh, that's John Petrucci. He's real fucking good. And then he went out to his CD collection. I think he had Images and Words.
Probably.
Man, I think it's cool that your dad has such a awesome taste in music.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad likes everything. Death metal. He's not a fan of death metal.
Yeah, and I find that that's a pretty hard barrier of taste too.
Yeah.
Because my dad's buddy Mickey, who went with us to Dream Theater, thought Russell Allen's voice on Paradise Lost was way too harsh compared to James LeBrie. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, that's what you consider to be harsh?
It's like, do you like Dio? I mean, pretty much like the same singing styles.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny to me that both of your dads are the big music guys. My dad couldn't give a shit less about music. He just listens to whatever's popular.
Well, I mean,
My mom's the one who got me into the music I like.
mm,
And my grandpa.
my
I mean-
mom isn't a big music fan.
Tyler, you were raised by one of my dad's bandmates.
Well, yeah, yeah.
But you were always near. Or more so, ironically, I guess it could be said.
Jesus.
Ironically, they're through my dad being in a band with them, and them being so heavily associated with your mom. Your mom probably got her music taste from also seeing my dad play once in a while.
Yeah. Well, my mom was more of a metalhead. And like hard rock and stuff.
See if I can get some more.
I mean, if it was in the 80s, they were probably doing more harder stuff.
Yeah, I suppose. Ooh, a shovel?
A shovel?
I ain't into this
I
shit.
love a shovel. I'm not gonna use it right now, though.
I mean,
Cops are still on me for some reason.
yeah, it was no More Tears or like Blizzard of Oz cover and stuff, but I mean, could you say that your mom wouldn't go to a local Fleetwood Mac tribute band kind of situation?
No, she probably would. Depending on how old she was. If I was born, then probably. But before that, no.
Huh?
My mom, like, hardcore metalhead. Like,
Oh,
get thrashed.
Jesus.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
How do you survive the zombie apocalypse? Farming equipment?
You ever had a thresher? They're pretty handy.
You know, humans are pretty easy to mulch if you have a sharp enough blade. How do you know that? We'll survive, that's all that matters. Back
Come
up.
on. You want to get out of here?
I reminded myself of the farm in Walking Dead Season 1 for PS3. Of mulching up people and whatnot. What a twist that was for that season. For that chapter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me.
Man, I really should play The Wolf Among Us again sometime soon.
You should. You really should.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
get
combining
the fuck
through
outta
the...
It would make Bill Clinton happy.
Oh god, I don't care about making you happy.
Come on, don't you love Bill Clinton?
I don't. You know why?
Because he's a filthy liberal.
Damn right. Because he's a really goddamn liberal. He prefers men over his own wife, which I totally understand. God. It was something about Hillary Clinton just making people want to kill themselves. Like Epstein.
Well, yeah, you know, it's just her giving them the gun. That's all.
Nah, man. Because she degraded Epstein into killing himself. Not like the crimes he committed would make him feel bad.
No, he wouldn't have wanted to see recompense from that.
As Slayer would say, he was repentless. What an awful album.
Agreed.
Unfortunate. Oh god, we're gonna see more Slayer.
Especially after the fact that they, the album right before it had a lot of fucking potential. World Painted Blood.
That's a good record. I enjoys it.
I'll stab you right between the thighs.
I'll stab you right between the eyes. What's in between your thighs? Go, inception. Treat like premature ejaculation.
I'll call you when
Whoa.
the work to do is ready. Just make sure you get that cash.
The Cash Mahonies. Oh, hey, you can get yourself.
What's up?
Bad stinking shit, that's what's up, Holmes.
What's
Bad
up?
stinking
Is
shit?
she okay?
She's with me, she's okay for now. The varios los aztecas is all
Ooh,
over. There's a price
a
on my
message
head.
from Timu.
Maybe candles too.
What happened?
Trust, respect, honor. They don't
We
mean
want to
jack
sell you
on
more of
no
our
doubt.
crappy
My
stuff.
OGs, my S's,
It's
all
not
there
that
in
crappy.
hiding.
Get
Pretty
out there.
crappy, man.
Head over to Angel
No,
Pine.
they got LED lights from them.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're pretty crappy.
No,
They're not
just get
crappy.
my sister out of town.
They're LED lights, how can they not be crappy?
Get with me on this one. I can't lose her, man.
Nah, no, I'm just being silly.
We'll see you in Angel
Stupid.
Yeah.
You really want this to get messy, huh?
You just want me to get messed up. Yeah.
Back
The
when...
cookie cops.
Oh, shit. Butterscotch. Pretty pink cookie cake.
They go. I guess we'll just go back to. God damn it!
You like wearing a uniform, huh?
You got the BF addiction.
Oof.
The BF stands for Bog Father.
Boyfriend. No.
No.
Good.
Bog Father. Never been injected with been ejected from your Bog Father?
I'm gonna break your neck for that.
I thought it stood for bowling fingers.
Bowling finger injection. That's cheating. You can't cheat in bowling. It's sacred. Bowling is a sacred thing
I'll
between
tell-
man and.
A ball, man and his balls.
I tell you what, you can't cheat in competitive fishing.
Sure can try.
They'll fuck you.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Yeah, one guy
put weights in his
Yeah,
fish, and you
put
got
lead weights
fucking.
in, and they tore apart the fish and tore him apart
They were pissed.
because he had won like several years in a row.
An oyster.
Cops say let you get away with it, man.
Oyster.
The oyster is so much moister.
Fuck, we got that to collect too. Woo. This is gonna be a hard game to 100%. Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, guides will help when we're getting the collectibles.
Yeah.
Shh, we're not getting guides. We're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay, well then we're writing it down.
I think you should just.
Get it tattooed on my nutsack.
Exactly. Like a map.
But I already got a tattoo on my nutsack.
Well, you'll get this one over
Santa
it.
Claus throwing it over his shoulder.
I didn't realize that was gonna be such a far jump.
Yeah, the draw distance ain't great. I mean, CJ's vision depth perception is terrible.
Wait, yeah. It's just a trailer.
Yeah.
No, it's the Angel Pine Medical Center.
It's just a little emergency room.
Ain't you ever seen MASH? You get in motel. Man, I didn't see no swimming pool when you were at the motel. I think they're doing some false advertising.
Oh, perfect. That leads me right to Caesar's. To Caesar salads.
Caesar salads. You know what you need to do first? You need to go to that Cluckin' Bill.
Why?
Because CJ's hungry.
Where did it say that?
Nowhere.
He's not hungry. His health's
We could
already-
buy some better guns.
His health is already full.
I know.
We could get some
I'm
explosives.
just fucking
Oh
with you.
god.
It makes me want to hurl.
You leaving so soon?
What shit's going on?
He ain't so soon. Y'all come back now here. And he's sitting there trying to do his little,
Ooh,
trying to wiggle.
goddamn.
Jesus. The new move CJ has is just fucking lethal.
Yeah.
Guy's down 3 punches. A new weapon is available.
A
to
new
buy?
weapon.
Oh yeah, it's a rifle. Let's see. Let's get us a micro. Let's get us a Tech 9 since that's the cheapest right now.
Yeah.
Best not to mention where you got that, okay? I didn't sell you this, right?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No sir.
You realize that this is...
anything you want, but don't call me that.
Don't call me late for dinner.
Get some body armor. Because I think it just looks sexy.
Makes you look thick. Calling him thick.
Just calling him fuck.
$1,000 for a rifle? Jeez.
I mean, you got that monies.
Let's get us a shotgun because might as well get that shotgun skill up.
And get us some grenades.
Fuck you.
Why?
Because just open your blouse.
I mean, if you want remote explosives, those work too.
Didn't get it here, okay?
But that was a 2,000 per.
$2,000? You got $2,000 lying around, Tony? I didn't think so.
You didn't let me answer.
Do you have $2,000 lying?
I will after a night in the corner.
Doubt. Mustache hair gets tangled up in their pubes.
Yeah, then I get sued.
you get sued?
You get paid extra. That's free waxing.
Alright, what car am I gonna race with? This one.
I need that vehicle.
I love how I just love how they jack cars back in the day.
I need this
A
beer.
perfect racing car. A human centipede!
The human centipede?
You didn't read the terms and conditions. No! What would read?
Hey, how you doing, sis?
Let me talk to the other geniuses and see what's going on.
over, man.
Hey, look.
Do you have Verizon?
With that big Willie boy, and and you gonna get shrinked.
And I ain't here for no macho bullshit.
Hey, relax,
Oh,
man.
God.
It's gonna get heavy.
We already know who the fucking bad guys are, man.
What's that, Token? I thought your family was rich.
Pulaski! Smoke, he's a pusher, man.
No, not Smoke. He might mess with Crash, but he don't mess with no Yay.
Come on, CJ, how you
You don't mess with no yay.
Just let that grow for life bullshit go and take a look around you.
Word on the street is twice a week. Smoke sends a car out to San Fierro and the trunk comes back full of white.
Shit! I gotta keep my eye on the highway to San Fierro. Maybe I'll see something. Just lay low and I'll be back.
The silence is real.
It's getting serious, man.
It's getting real serial.
Now they're just gonna bang.
Why don't you call, eh?
Well, I was just about to call you, but
Liar! You've been hanging out with those sticky putas.
no. If you just let me...
Silence! Get up here. We've got places to rob.
Look, I'm in the middle of some shit right here.
Actually, I should save here. Because
It is time.
it is time.
It is time.
Thanks for watching another fantastic episode. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a pretty good one. I enjoyed it. It's very, very lovely.
Let us review our own episodes, shall we?
We'll start from the first one and work our way through. Except
No one quit your day job!
Thanks, Dave. Shout out, Dave. Goodbye.
for...